What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all what I use, what hair products I use to do hair, braids, dreads, cuts, all of them. We're gonna get right into this video because I just want to let y'all know what I use so that, like, if you want to learn how to do hair, or if you do hair and there's some stuff that you want to, try to use, or different products to, better your business, or if you do hair, whatever the case may be, you could watch this video and get some of these products so that you can be a better hairstylist or whatever. I ain't the best, so this is just what I use. So if it's some stuff that you don't use, use what fits you. You know what I'm saying? But another reason why I wanted to get into this video is because a lot of times when you do hair, people be like, oh, you charge a lot. No, baby. These hair products is not cheap. So I'm gonna be letting y'all know the prices of all this stuff so y'all can know why I charge the way I charge. And I'm not that expensive, so check out my Instagram page. Y'all can look at all my work on my Instagram at KB_styles. And I'm gonna put my Instagram pages in the description so y'all can follow me and y'all can look at all my videos, my TikToks, all of that. So I'm about to get right into it. I'm gonna start off with the stuff I use for braids. So after your hair is washed, blow dried, when I do my braids, I straighten it out. I don't have time. Like, my hair is really thick. I look just like Frederick Douglass when I, wash and blow dry my hair. So I straighten my hair out. Once I'm done, I go through with some, let me see. I'm gonna get the products I use for braids. So the first thing you wanna do, come on now, all that. That shit aggravating. All right, so it doesn't really matter what kind of grease you use, but when you're using edge controls, gels, spritz, hair foam, and all that kind of stuff, you want to use some type of grease. I use this Herbal Grow. It's really cheap. Like, I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. Smell really good. It got some herbs in it. Normally I just use whatever I can get. Blue Magic is probably one of the top hair greases in the world. Like, I've been using it since I was a baby. My mom used to use it on me when I was little. So Blue Magic, you can use any type of herbal growth, hair growth. Get something that's gonna grease and moisturize the scalp, because when you're doing braids, all this product can dry your hair out. So you do want to go through and moisturize your hair with some type of grease. So this is probably like $1 or something like that. $1.25 now, because inflation. Everything at Dollar Tree is like $1.25 now. So yeah, we use some of that. Then what you want to do is, when I part my hair, you see these are all my little brushes and combs and stuff. I use like a really fine comb. You want to get a comb, anything that got a like a tail at the end like this, it's gonna be your best friend. You use this to make your part straight, but you want to get something really fine to make sure your parts are really, really straight. So don't ever use a comb like this, because this is, you see, it's thick at the teeth. Is really thick, so you want to get something really thin. This is just probably to comb the parts out, comb it out. So I use this to part my hair, brushes, all of that. So you're gonna take your hair, part it, use whatever brushes you like to use. I use hard bristles for my brushes to make sure the hair is nice and smooth. And then, so all my combs and stuff, combs run you from $5 to $10. You know what I'm saying? Combs anywhere from $2 to $3. So that's each. So that's how much that costs. Then we want to come through with, this is the edge controls that I use for hair. Edge Effect. This is probably the best edge control for me in my experience of different edge controls that I use. This edge control is $10.99. I got all the prices on everything so y'all can see how much everything costs. This edge control, I get the big container because I always run out. So I always get the big containers. I do have a small container that's $6. This container was $6, but I got this for free because the beauty supply store I go to, they always throw in something. Like, I'm a loyal customer. I've been going there since I was a little girl. Like, I remember the store they had across the street. I used to go in there, me and my sister, and now that I'm grown, you know, sometimes they'll throw something. I'll be like, man, come on, throw something in there. I'm always in here every day. Like, where's the loyalty programs? Where's the rewards? Where's the, you know what I'm saying? What do I get? Tyson Beauty Supply Store does, they do like, I think it's like a dollar every 100 points or something like that. So I'll be getting, every time I go in there, I get like $5 off here, $10 off there. I spend a lot of money. Sometimes I come out spending $200 some at the hair stores and stuff. So it's good to go somewhere where you can get some type of discounts and stuff like that. So Tyson will be a great beauty supply store. And it's like a beauty supply store and warehouse. They got everything. They don't have edge effect, which is why I continue to shop at Buy-Wise. Buy-Wise got all the edge effects. Tyson used to sell edge effect. I don't know what happened, but they never had these big containers. They always got like the little small dollar containers, like the $3. It'd be like this big, but it'd be like $3 or something like that. I get the big ones because they don't last. The only reason why I got the small one is because it was free. And some other brands, Edge Booster probably would be my secondary best. Edge Control. I don't really use Edge Booster like that, but it's a good alternative if you can't find Edge Effect. Edge Booster, and then what else we got over here? Rice water. This is a good product, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Like this, they have a lot of different products. I think they have shampoo, conditioners, gels, but this is the Edge Control. Rice water smell really good. I bought this, I don't know how much it costs. We don't have a price on here, but this probably was about $5. You know what I'm saying? $5, $6, $10.99. This was probably about $6, $7. So yeah, and let me see if I have any other edge controls over here. I don't have any more right over here right now, but another alternative, if you don't have any edge control, I'm gonna tell you the best of the best. This Murray's Edge Wax. I'm gonna tell y'all can use this for braids, dreads, anything, edges, anything. This is a great whole, this is $7, y'all. $7 for this little container. I think I just bought this, so it's like really not, I just used it probably yesterday on a client. But so yeah, I mainly use this for dreads. This is a really good product to use if you retwist it. It's not too like thick. I like it because it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's like perfect consistency. And I also sometimes use it on my edges or whatever. If I'm doing edges, you can use it on that. But this is probably the best product for dreadlocks. Any type of retwist or styles you're doing, this is probably gonna be the best product. It's $7. I remember when this was like $3, $4. It's $7 now. So when y'all out here talking about I'm expensive and my prices is high, please don't come to me with that. Because look at all this stuff. I don't make nobody pay for nothing. Like all of this is me. I pay for everything. All these products I get. You see I got so many different containers of the same stuff. It's because I buy it over and over and over again. I don't know how many of these I done went through. Like I go through these so much. Another product, what I use for braids and stuff like that, or even dreadlocks, is Eco Styling Gel. I only use the clear kind, but they have other different gels with different stuff in them. They got some with like olive oil. They got some with, you know, different type of stuff. But I just get the clear kind. This is probably the best one for me. It's what I use. This one is about worn out. You can't really see the name, but this is also some Eco Styling Gel. This is the black gel. I really do not prefer black gels. I just do not like black gels. This was $3. This was back in the day, so this probably was like, I done had this a minute because I don't use it like that. But this Eco Gel right here is $2.99. So this is the small bottle. If you get the big bottles, you're probably gonna spend about $12, $10, $12. But this is a smaller container, $3. Best product, best gel I like. Like this is the only gel I use. It's good for like if you braid and like if I'm braiding, I don't use edge control when I'm like braiding down. I take some of the Eco put it on there and braid the hair down to avoid flyaways or any type of loose hair that's sticking out. You want to use some type of gel to hold the braid in place. So that's what I use for this. That's what I use for that is the Eco. I do not recommend black gel. This makes your hair really, really dirty. It be black and it just don't be good. You don't need too much of this. Just use enough. Don't go overboard. Even with the edge controls, if you use too much, it'll make your hair white and just, you don't want to overdo it. That's why I say always make sure you go through and use some type of grease so that your hair won't be overly like processed with different products. Because I use the products, but I don't use too much to where your hair gonna dry out. All right, so we got to the nitty gritty. That's for everything I use for braids. Okay, so once you go through and braid the hair down with your gel, your edge controls, and you got your grease going, when you got your hair all the way done, what you want to do is come through with some styling foam. I don't have a specific brand that I use. This brand right here, I never used before. I just got this as an alternative because they was out of the one I usually use, which is Motions. Motions got the best styling foam to me. I've always used Motions since I was little. Best products ever. They conditioner, the best conditioner I ever used. Like, so if you want to know what kind of styling foam to use, I would recommend Motions. This right here is good too. It's called Fantasia, and it's hair polisher styling foam. It got aloe vitamins, protein. You know, you can use it for roller sets, any type of, you know, if you sitting up under the dryer. I put this on my braids after I'm done. I foam your hair up really good. So this do not last me that much because I foam everything, the ends, everything. This is gonna give you that polish when you're done. You're gonna notice the difference. When you use this, you're gonna notice the difference. Like, it's gonna be so shiny and moisturized, and this is gonna give you that sheen. So always go through with your braids, dress, any style that needs any type of styling foam, you always want to use styling foam. It really doesn't matter, long as the product is like a really good product. Just read and make sure it has everything you want, any type of vitamins and proteins. I just used this because this was what they had and I was kind of in a rush. But Motions is a really good product to use. So I'm putting y'all on. Shampoos, this is, I like getting 2-in-1 shampoos that have conditioner and shampoo at the same time. Because like if you doing hair, you don't want to sit there and waste time. You know, you got clients after clients. So any type of 2-in-1 shampoos I like to use. This is Olive Miracle. Like I said, Motions, olive oil, any type of olive oil brand is gonna be your best bet. This is like an olive oil brand. So 2-in-1, this was $5.99. The styling foam, $6.99. Y'all see how bad this stuff is adding up? Like, I spend a lot of money. I'm gonna put everything to the side that I've already talked about. So then once you got your styling foam, you wanna come through with some Pump It Up. I use the Super Hold Pump It Up Gold. This was $5.89. I'm pretty sure they don't went up now, so you might as well say $7. As you can see, I'm running low, so it's about time for me to buy a couple more of these. I can buy like 2-3 at a time, so I won't have to keep going to the store. But this is gonna give you that hold. Like after you done went through and got your sheen, your polish, you done foamed it down and it give it that nice sheen. You wanna go through, this is gonna be like a holding spray. So when you go through with your spritz, it's gonna hold everything in place. Your edges, your braids, it's gonna hold all that in place so that it won't frizz up. And this is gonna be the only spritz. I've been using this since I was a kid. Pump It Up is the only spritz I use. I do have other spritz like, I think I do have like a Motions holding spray. Like when I'm doing wigs and stuff like that and I'm curling it with a curling iron, you don't wanna use this for that. This is gonna make it super hard. It's not gonna have any body. This is for more so like braids and stuff like that. But if you want a lighter hold, I recommend getting something called holding spray. Don't get spritz. Get a holding spray to hold those curls in place when you're going through with a curling iron, then you good. And after you've done all of that, you're gonna take a hair dryer and you're gonna, if you have a dryer, let them sit up under the dryer for a couple minutes, or take a hair dryer and blow it. that's gonna make it dry. Everything's gonna be dry. Once you're done with everything like that, dreads, braids, whatever, you're gonna come through with some oil sheen. Oil sheen. This was $6, $5.79. Black Magic. I use Motions. I mean, not Motions. I use, yeah, Motions is good too. But olive oil sheen. This is the African coconut. This is a really good product. So go through with some oil sheen. You doing cuts, go through with some oil sheen to make that hair shine. Make it, you know, moisturize. Just like it go hand in hand with your grease. It makes it healthy. This is like more of the healthier products. Oils and like grease. It's gonna get your hair to grow. All right, so then sometimes if you don't have any spritz or anything, you can go through with some Got To Be Holding Grease Spray. These are good for wigs when I'm doing wigs and stuff like that. I use Got To Be to lay down any caps or any type of thing like that, or edges, whatever the case may be. So I use these. I also use these two products right here. This is a bonding, I don't even know why I don't have the price on here, but this is a bonding glue. This is lace glue. I use this. Y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope I'm not too far back, so you know y'all can zoom in, whatever the case may be. And then we have this Kiss. Let me move the thing so I can let y'all see what the thing is. This is another lace front type of glue. Y'all, this is $20. This little tube of glue is $20. This is lace glue. Now, when I'm doing laces and stuff like that, I don't make y'all, you know, buy your own lace, buy your own Got To Be. I just buy it myself and I charge you for it. This is a good product. It has two different sides to it. So, you know, it got the big side and it got the skinny side for more fine details. But this was $20. So you don't want to come thinking I'm high and you don't even pay for these hair products. These hair products are very expensive. This is $20, y'all. So just remember, keep that in mind when you go into these hairstylists and you thinking they charging you too much money. You're paying for the products. These are good. These are like the top products that I use. So I spend a lot of good money on getting y'all the best quality. I don't want to use something that's not beneficial to your hair, that's not gonna hold it, that's not gonna make it last. And then we have wax sticks. You're gonna use this to, like, when you're styling and you want to lay down, you're doing leave outs and stuff like that, you're gonna use your wax stick to lay that hair down. So come through with your wax stick and you lay it down. This was $10, y'all. This little tube of wax is $10. So 20, plus you got another 10. Then the Got To Be is 9. That's like $39 right there. That's $39. Then on top of that, you got the gels and you got other things that you're gonna be using. So all this stuff is expensive. I'm not sure how much all this stuff, but I know it's over $300 something once I get all into it. So that's what I use for my wigs and stuff like that. So anytime I'm doing any color, I use 40 volume developer. This don't have a price on this one, but I'm pretty sure it's probably about $10. This is the big bottle. I don't like getting little bottles. I might as well get the big one so it can last a long time. Also, you need bleach to go with this. So the bleaches are probably like $3 to $5 a pack. You're probably gonna need 2 to 3 or 3 to 5 packs. So 3 times 5, you know, $15, $20, whatever the case may be. They do have a big container where you can buy a big tube of it. Still don't come with that much. It's probably like 3 packs, I would say. They don't give you much for your money. So you have to keep buying this stuff. It's expensive. This is what I use to dye hair, like bleach the hair, lift that color, and then I go through and put a color on top. This is not even all my products, y'all. This is some, I have colors. I have blue, purple, green, black, jet black, browns. I have all kind of different colors when people come to me for coloring their wigs, coloring their dreads, whatever. Sometimes people buy their own colors or whatever, that's cool too. So that's that. Then this is another edge effect. This one is let me see. This one has like fiber, it's tinted with fiber. So if you don't have any edges, I'm not trying to be funny, but if you don't have any edge, I don't even want to open it up because it's really like messy. Like this is one of them edge controls where you really have to be careful. You can't just slap this on your hair. You have to be really careful with this because it does have fiber in it. What I mean by fiber is black fiber, so that like you got somebody who don't have, but this is, I don't use this for people who don't have like a lot of edges, or you know, it's bald around the edges. You can go through with this and it'll make it like, you know, you can blend it in with the natural hair and it'll look really, really good. So this was $6. So this is the tinted with fiber edge control. Like I say, I use Edge Effect brand all day, every day. And then we have a spray bottle, $3. This is my little water bottle I use, $3. Now we're finna get to the haircuts. Oh, this is my Murray's beeswax as well. It's probably about $5, something like that, for dreadlocks and all that. So we done talked about hair. So now we finna get into the cuts. Oh wait, I done forgot about all this stuff over here too. Like I got a lot of stuff to talk about. This right here is lace tint. I meant to talk about this. And it's a dark brown. This is for laces. So anytime I'm doing lace wigs and all of that, I go through, spray this and tint the lace. And this was probably like $10 maybe. I don't know exactly how much, but ooh. The price is not on here. I try to keep the prices on everything. Setting spray, 24-hour setting spray. This is $8. This little container was $8. And then we have some rubber bands and stuff like that, $2. I just got a bunch of different stuff in here, clips, rubber bands, everything. All right, so that's that. Now I'm about to get into my clippers and guards, and then we're done. So basically, clippers can run you anywhere from 60 to 100 and plus. You know what I'm saying? You can pay $150, $200 for clippers. I'm not sure how much these clippers cost, but I know for a fact these was probably close to $100 or more. These are the wall clippers. And then I got my little trimmers. These are the wall trimmers. These are the best clippers to use when you lining up and all of that. These are the best clippers. I use these for now because I have some wireless wall clippers that broke. They don't work right now. The clippers actually work. It's just the charger. I just got to get a new charger. But I use these. These are good. You know, this was a gift. I think my grandma bought me these, and these are really good. So I use these. And then I'm not into all the guards. I'm not into none of this. These are like, oh, this is 6, a 7, and an 8. So these are different guards. This is a 3. I might use a 3 if you have really long hair and you just want to chop it all off. You can use a number 3. I don't know why, but this this is L. It says L. I don't even know what the hell this is, but I got it. But normally what I use is a half, like 1.5, and I use a number 1. I don't even know where my number 1 guard is. But I use a number 1 guard, and I use this guard. That's the only 2 guards I use. And might be one in here that I can show y'all. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be a number 1. These are the two clippers. Guards that I use. So I don't use all these other, like I'm not on all of it. Like what the hell? Like if you gonna cut it, you just gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need all this. Why do you need a number 8 and a number 7? Like this is too much. You must have really long hair if you're doing all that. And then this is my bag that I keep everything in, my little wall clipper bag. And then I have a Coach bag that I keep all these hair products in when I'm traveling. I'll take everything with me, put it in my bag, take only what I use. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm done cutting hair, I use this Black Ice Magic Fiber products. This is fiber. So I go through with something like this right here, like a card, and then I line you up. If you have like a weak hairline or like you just want enhancements, I use this. This is my enhancements right here. This is what I use. So that's what that black is, you know. You see how it give you that nice tint to make it darker, fuller, whatever you want a fuller look. That's what you're gonna use. This is hairspray that I use for haircuts. My fiber. This was, let me see how much this was. Damn, I wish it had the price on it. It don't have the price, but I know I paid over $20 for the fiber. And I might have spent about $10, $15 on the holder spray. This is the holder spray. When you're done, you use the holder spray. This was $13. And I think I went over everything. I have my little brush to wipe the hair and stuff off. It's broke. You know, I gotta get a new one. But I think I went over everything. Clips. These clips was $9. I gotta get another thing of clips. And then, let me see. And then I have this pencil that I use for, like to line up the hair. You know, some people wanna go in and use the pencil for that to make it more cleaner. I have my edge brush, probably like $3. I really don't use this though. Like, I use regular brushes. I don't use edge brushes or none of that. So, some stuff I don't really use. When you've been doing stuff for so long, some of this, you gotta use all these different things and tools, and I feel like you don't have that polish, you don't have that, it's not in you. Like, I use really, when I pack my bag to go do hair, or if I'm using certain products, sometimes I don't even use a lot of this stuff. Like, you know, this is just stuff that I got. This is stuff that I got, you know, that I use to make me a better hairstylist. But I don't use these, but it's good for people who are learning and need it. And so pretty much that's everything I have. This is just some of the stuff that I use. If there's a product on here that you want to go and get, feel free to go to your local beauty supply store and get some of these products. These are the best products. I'm telling y'all, these are some of the best products, especially my Edge Effect, my Got To Be, my Eco, my Pump It Ups, all of that. My oil sheens, best products ever. This is the best enhancement for your haircuts. All of the best clippers. So when you add all this up, I'm not sure how much the total is. I might put the total in the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that post notification bell so you be notified when I post. And that's all I have for this video. Y'all like all I have for y'all today in today's video. And we are out.